Welcome to the Fox's Den. Now, I've been asked before, why do you hate Avril Lavigne so much that you just want to punch her face in every time that you even think about her? And I think the answer to that question lies within. So I'm going to delve into my insides and try to make them come out through the mouthpiece of my mind. The reason that I hate her so much, there's some people that you just see them and they just make you angry. They don't even have to do anything. They just appear near you, or if you just see them in a picture, or you hear their voice on the radio, it just makes you want to knock them out. It's rare. It doesn't happen often, but that's what happens whenever I see Avril Lavigne. Now, I don't remember a time when I haven't not hated her to the extreme that I do. So, I think that I was born not liking her. Also, I saw a video on YouTube about, it wasn't about anything actually, it was an interview with her. Some Hollywood blah 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 MTV was interviewing her, and she talked crap about Britney Spears, and then 2 years later did the exact same thing. She's a total sellout. Ugh, she just makes me so angry. Okay, she started out being an idiot, and then she just continues being an idiot, and her songs are so annoying. It just makes me want to punch a puppy. No, it doesn't. It makes me want to punch sound, which I've never, it's not even possible. It's unhealthy to have that kind of rage, which I have come up with the idea that it would be best for me and Avril Lavigne to have a full-blown death match. Because it's a win-win for me, personally. Either she dies, the world's a better place, or I die, and I don't have to deal with her blah 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 anymore. Her music is so terrible. That Girlfriend song, I couldn't even make it through the whole video. It just made me so angry. I didn't want to break anything. Complicated. Terribly annoying song. It makes you want to elbow a child, and I don't want to do that. No one should do that. Avril Lavigne is like a cockroach on the beach when you're like having a good time, and you have your blanket set out, you have your umbrella, and then this cockroach is just on the beach and you don't know why, and it's disgusting, and it just keeps trying to get on your blanket, and you just have to smash it. Mold on delicious Jello. She's like a chihuahua that just keeps barking and barking and barking, so you finally just kick it as hard as you can and it stops. She's like solicitor in many ways. She's like a cyst on your kneecap, where it's just like, ew, is that a wart? But it won't go away, so you're like sick. And then the doctor has to surgically remove it. It's never happened to me, but I can imagine it would make me so angry if that happened to me. She's like a vampire bat that just sucks the life out of people until they just can't feel anymore. She's like that booger that's in there, and you can feel it in there, and it keeps making you sneeze, and it's just so annoying. But you can't get rid of it because it's so far up there, and you don't want to pick your nose in front of people, and you blow, but it won't come out because it's all crusted in there. That's Avril. You just can't get rid of her. She's like a half a pair of socks, which is one sock, which is the equivalent of 50% of the socks that you need to clothe both foots. So, it's worthless. And it makes you so mad because every time you do the wash, you have one extra sock, and you can't find the other pair of sock that you need to complete this pair. So you just have a sock that can't help you, and you can't buy the sock that you already have because no one sells one sock. And just... She's like cold In-N-Out fries. They're not delicious, they're not tasty, nor they're not even nutritious at that point. They're just, ugh. You just throw them away. She's like a dingleberry. She's like that kid at school who like makes up stuff all the time. Who just, they come up to you and they say, oh, I can run the 100-meter in 30 seconds, when you know they can't. Or, I'm the fastest runner in the state of Texas. She's like one of those spoof movies that just do a terrible job of making fun of the movie that they're trying to make fun of. She's like a thick wool blanket on a hot summer day that just like every time it's near you, you're just like, ugh, get it away. Get it away. She's like if you had to listen to this forever. Yeah, it gets old pretty fast. She just makes me so angry. I just want to... It's like when your rage just wants to explode out of your head in the form of fists and fury and rage, anger. How can one person make somebody so angry? It's amazing. But at the same time, stupid, because it's Avril Lavigne.